Hey guys, welcome back to us again. So today we are going to fully disassemble a bolt and bolt carrier group from an AR15 or M4. This comes from an M4 style. So I'll show you how to do that. Hopefully by now you know how to field strip it and you've gotten to this point already. So as long as you have, this is how you take the rest of this apart. First we're going to start off with this cotter pin right back here. Go ahead and make sure the bolt is all the way seated back. Remove that cotter pin, just take a small punch, grab it and pull it out. If this was being done in the field, a lot of guys would use the tip of a round to grab that cotter pin and flick it out, but doesn't matter. Just pull the cotter pin out, give it a tap, or just simply turn it upside down and your firing pin should fall out. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to give this small piece right here turn 90 degrees, either direction, doesn't matter, and then we're going to pull that piece out. Just like so. Pull the bolt out. This piece needs to be cleaned, of course, but I'm just showing you guys how to do this while I'm doing this. So next we're going to drive out this small pin located right there, and then that will allow us to take the extractor out. So find you a punch that's slightly smaller than that one you're working with. Drive the pin all the way out. There it is. And then just hold down on the extractor right here, which is this long piece, as you pull your punch out and remove the extractor. This piece right here. And now you can fully clean the bolt out and everything, which I'm going to go ahead and do, and then when we come back I'll be reassembling the whole thing, show you how that's done real quick. But let me go ahead and get this cleaned up real fast. Okay, so we're back, we're getting ready to reassemble this. I just want to show you guys this. So just these came from just doing the extractor part. Okay, so it's a very good idea to make sure that now and again you do fully disassemble your bolt and clean out where the extractor is, especially if you start experiencing any kind of problems with rounds ejecting fully, or you're getting some stovepipes or something of that nature, to then make sure that you're get that fully cleaned out. So let's go ahead and reassemble. Slide our extractor back in place and get our pin started. And then the nice thing about these, if you haven't seen the video of a roll pin punch set that I just recently purchased, these are in there, and these are finishing punches, or you can use them for other things where you don't want to mar up the metal. So great little punches. I like those. I'm gonna get lots of use out of those. Alright, and we're gonna slide our bolt back in. Your extractor goes to the right hand side if you have a AR or M4 that ejects to the right. If you have one that ejects to the left, the ejector goes on the left hand side. And we're going to slide this piece back in. Again, give that a 90 degree turn, like so. I'm going to drop our firing pin back in. Alright. And then we're going to replace our cotter pin. Now your cotter pin can be kind of spread out sometimes on the very end of it, like that. So it might take a little bit of wiggling, but don't try to hammer the cotter pin back in place. Just work with it, and it'll wiggle around. It'll eventually find that happy place and go in, just like that. Once it's done, check it, make sure it's working right. There you go, that's it. It's just that easy to do, nice and simple. So thanks a lot for joining me, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time.